Hey guys, it's your girl Shay here, back at it again with another video. No, but seriously, I just wanted to pop on here and provide an update. I did make a video a little while ago, and if you didn't already get to see that video, pause right here and go back and look at my first Wegovy update. I wanted to come back and provide you with another update on what's happening so far. I really enjoyed like you guys' comments, like the dialogue that we were having in the comments. A lot of you were saying that you were starting Wegovy. And I loved, just hearing from everyone and, just you guys being engaged. It made me feel good. And so I was like, I definitely have to come back and give y'all an update, right? Like, come on, I can't just leave you hanging. But yeah, so I am officially going into my 4th month of Wegovy. I'm actually going to pick up my prescription after I film this video, and it's going to be super quick. So I'm going to pick up my 1.7 milligram dose of Wegovy. So finally going up to 1.7. And yeah, still positive reviews from me. I know from the first video, everything was like super like, oh, I had no side effects and I had this and I had that. That did change in month 3. When I went up to the 1 milligram dosage, I did start to experience some different side effects as far as like dizziness, nausea. It just was like, it wasn't great. The first 2 weeks weren't great. Like the first 2 times I took that shot, I was like not feeling well, and it would last for like maybe 2 days. Like I would take it and then like the next day I would just feel sick. I would feel nauseous. Like I would have to lay down, drink water. I just felt like I was gonna throw up. I never actually ended up vomiting or anything like that. I just had that urge to like really vomit. Thankfully it didn't happen. So I will say that was a side effect that I was not expecting because I hadn't experienced it before. Yeah, and another side effect that I had was like dizziness, and it had me feeling like I had vertigo or something. Like it just made me feel really weird. Like I would have random bouts of dizziness. I have a 1-year-old son, so I would like bend down and like play with him, and then I would stand up and I would be like, whoa, like if I would like get up too fast. So that happened a lot when I started the 1 milligram, that dosage. So I will say just be aware of that, because the first 2 weeks I was like, oh no, like I might have to go back down. I don't know if I can go up. Like I don't know what's happening, but this doesn't feel good. But once I got to the third injection for the 1 milligram, it started to like even out and I felt okay. So I'm thinking like maybe once I go up, it's gonna be like a little like shaky, but then I'll be okay. So now I know what to expect. So I'm going to pick up the 1.7 today. I'm not going to sit here and claim anything, but just in case anything happens, I'll know, don't be alarmed. Don't stop it. Like your body will adjust to it. Another thing that I wanted to address is the shortages, y'all. Like this is like scary because there's a lot of shortages of the Wegovy lately. And now like the first 3, the initial 3, like I'm like, thank God I went through those already, because now they're so hard to find. And even for the 1.7, I was supposed to take that dose 2 days ago, but my pharmacy did not have it. So I've been calling around. Finally today, 2 days later, after I was supposed to take that injection, I got through to a pharmacy that actually has it, and they were able to fill the prescription for me. So thankfully I'll be able to get it. And I'm nervous because I'm 2 days behind. I'm already going up to 1.7, hoping that I don't have any side effects. So prayerfully it'll be okay, and I'll just jump back in and it'll be fine. But I do want to say, be aware of that. It is kind of not a great feeling to be like, okay, my body has adjusted to these milligrams and me doing this every week, and now there's a possibility that I may have to go a few days or even maybe weeks. Like I don't know what's going on with the shortage. So that's something to keep in mind. Unfortunately, even on the Wegovy website, they have a little like blurb on there about the shortage, and that they're trying as hard as they can to produce as much as they can, but it's like a high demand right now for the lower 3 doses. So, and I guess eventually, like in a few months, it's probably going to transition to it being a lower demand, a higher demand for the later doses once everyone's caught up in the first 3. So that's something to keep in mind, because it is a good, I mean, it does work, it's effective. And then, you know, the thought of not being able to finish it or anything like that, or having to stop, is kind of like, you know, before you get to your goal, is a little bit, a little scary. I know my doctor and I know a few other doctors were offering Ozempic. I think that's just like a different brand, essentially, of the Wegovy. So, you know, there are options. So I think that was like an option that other physicians are offering. And as far, I wanted to touch on my diet as well. So I'm still not tracking or counting calories or anything like that. I have been fasting a lot, and this is a religious fast for me. So I've usually fast most days during the week from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I'm pretty sure that has also been helping my weight loss and my weight loss journey. I'm not trying to fast for weight loss. I'm really just fasting, for doing spiritual fasts. So I wouldn't, but of course the Wegovy, I'm sure, is helping me as well to feel full and not feel like hungry and super fatigued and all that, because I'm not eating for long periods of time. Some days I fast till 3 p.m. Some days I fast to 6 p.m. Just, you know, follow the spirit. So I will say that Wegovy has probably definitely been helping me to keep my mind clear and everything, as well as like my prayers and all that, of course, while I'm fasting. So after I fast, I usually have like 1, maybe 2 meals, depending on when I break the fast. If I break the fast at 3, then I'm likely gonna have 2 more meals and maybe like a snack or something in between. If I break the fast at 6, then it's usually just like 1 meal, which will be like dinner, and then it will be like snacks after that, because I do need, you know, my calories. So, and then, you know, I've been watching what I eat, eating a lot more vegetables and a lot more protein. Like I eat the most like vegetables and protein. Like sometimes I'll just have like a slab of salmon or like, and like a couple pieces of broccoli, but very, very high protein intake. And I still do, you know, sometimes I'll do like my protein coffee if I'm not fasting. When I'm fasting, I just have black coffee. But if I'm like not fasting, then I'll have like protein in my coffee. But yeah, definitely high protein diets. And yeah, and of course vegetables, and then I'm eating fruits now, like berries and stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm also, like I said, I'm not tracking. I've never been a good person when it comes to like, not like a good person, but I've never been good when it comes to like tracking calories and things like that. It's just not my ministry. And I don't want to start it, like it's too tedious for me and it's time consuming. I don't want to go on the apps. I don't want to do all that. It's terrible to say, but I just don't. But like I said, I have an idea of like the calories that I'm consuming. And as far as exercise, I've been doing a lot of walking. I've been going into the office a lot more, and the subway is like not working to go to my job stop. So that's like an extra like 3 Manhattan blocks that I walk every day, and I've been going to the office more often, so that's like 3 days a week. 3 Manhattan blocks, so it's like 6 blocks every day. And then when I get back to Brooklyn, I walk and stuff like that. So I've definitely been getting at least 10,000 steps in every day. Some days more, depends on, you know, what the day is looking like, because even while I'm in office, I'm like walking around the office and stuff. I haven't been to the gym. And that's what I really, really want to do, y'all. I really want to go to the gym because I want to tone. I have noticed that my skin is getting a little, you know, jiggly puff. But I want to tone, and I want to, like, you know, make sure I'm keeping everything like tight, or as tight as possible. So I still haven't made it. This month I will make it. I'm decreeing and I am declaring that this month I will be in that gym. Girl, we're gonna be in the gym. And last but not least, I'm gonna touch on how much I've lost so far. So I weighed myself this morning and I am officially 163 pounds. So I'm down 27 pounds in 3 months. I'm really excited about that. Sorry, it's my chair squeaking. But yeah, I'm down to 163 pounds. I am so close to breaking into the 150s, and I have not been in the 150s in a long time. The last time I was like in the 150s was like way pre-pregnancy. Like even when I was doing keto and everything, I feel like my weight would always be at like 165, but I'm really trying to get down to at least 140. So the fact that I'm 163 now, you know, going into the 4th month, I am very, very pleased, very happy with the results. I feel good. I feel energized. I feel so much more confident. Like I've been trying to go easy on the clothes buying, because I am like, I'll buy clothes and then they'll be too loose for me like after a while. So I don't want to buy too many things because I am still actively losing weight, and I've already purchased some things and they're already loose on me. So I'm like, all right, let me just hold off on the clothes. Sorry, this chair is really squeaking. I'm like, let me hold off on buying clothes because it's a waste of money for me to keep on having to go down. So I started this journey wearing like a size 14 and now I'm down to a size 10. So I'm hype. I'm hype, okay? Like, and this, I'm talking Zara, okay? Like a Zara 10. Y'all know Zara 10 is a different type of 10. Girl, your girl's in a 10. And I can wear mediums. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So I'm very excited, you know, about my results. And I hope you guys, if you've started, but yeah, if you guys have started on your Wegovy journey, I know a lot of you mentioned in the comments that you were starting. I pray that you guys are having a great experience so far. Let me know how it's going. If y'all are losing, you know, in the first month or so, like, don't expect to see a huge drop. It's really in that 3rd month, I think that's the sweet spot, where you'll see the weight kind of just like falling off much easier, and where you'll see your appetite really improving, where you won't be as hungry and like you won't be craving like random desserts and sweets and things like that. So I think that the 3rd month is really the sweet spot. Yeah, and I hope you guys are able to, you know, get the medication. It's crazy out here, but I you know, I hope if it's you know, in God's will, that you guys will be able to get the prescription, and yeah, and it's going well. And I will go ahead and keep on keeping you guys posted on any updates, anything that changes or happens. And as I continue to lose, I'll just, you know, keep on. Yeah, you guys have a blessed life. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I am feeling more comfortable in front of the camera, so I'm hoping that I'll start like actually filming more content. So let's be friends. Subscribe, y'all. And I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.